Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 Sweden. So the plan for today is to declare on America again. It's still gonna need a few turns before we are ready. We need the infrastructure. We don't have rifling yet, and even when we get rifling, we'll need some time to get money for at least a few upgrades. There is no way we will take like full advantage of rifling, right, to upgrade all that we have here, but I would like to have like, I don't know, 3-4 Carolians, maybe upgrade one cannon, something like that. Also, I would like to upgrade our 2 remaining caravels, and then probably I will try to attack Seattle. It's gonna be a bit more difficult than I expected because, well, America managed to get San Francisco, so that's another harbor here that will just probably keep spamming ships. That's why I'm moving our ships south. Instead of being around Berka and basically surrounded, I'll have most of our ships down here, and I'll probably use them as a distraction. I'll try like some fake attacks on San Francisco, hoping that it's gonna lure American ships south and they won't have their whole fleet on the coast around Seattle attacking our land units, and then potentially if we take Seattle they could retake it from the sea. They'll see if that works, and I think if I left my ships around Berka they will just get destroyed. I would have nowhere to go. Another problem that we have are American alliances. We can check it here. Or alliances, defensive pacts. The defensive pact with Brazil and Maya, these two are not really a big problem. Problem is Morocco, not Morocco itself, but the fact that they managed to get a really strong alliance with Milan. There's no way I'll be able to break this. I'm hoping that someone else might be able to take Milan away from Morocco, but if not, that means there are 4 cities on the coast of the sea, and 4 enemy cities, and that means there is no way our 5 ships would be able to like take control over the area, so we'll always have to fight against like combined American and Milan like naval superiority. Biggest issue with this is that they can then retake cities from the sea, and I'm not sure how we're gonna like solve the issue, but I'll do my best. Okay, so what are we gonna... Well, let's just start playing and we'll see what happens. So, I want to send like 3, probably like 3, maybe 4 units this way. Just use them as a distraction. I want to have like units here, fake an attack on Boston, force America to send some units north. Same, I want to at least show some units close to the border here. That again should be enough for the AI to move some units this way, so that they can't have all of their units around Seattle defending. So we're gonna send this one, and we are working on some more. 1, 2 in our capital as well. After we are done with the leaning tower, if we can build it, I will try it in 15 turns. That's not a huge investment, plus the gains from the leaning tower would be great, so I think it's worth trying. I just hope if we lose it, I hope that we lose it soon, that we won't like invest 10-12 turns into it and lose it right before it's done. What else? Oh, there's one thing. We should be able to get... Not here. Here. We should be able to get Monopoly on first with this tile. There. So that will help with happiness a little bit. And once we are done with these 3 tiles with horses, that should give us also Monopoly on horses. So that's 10% bonus to attack. What else? I think that's it. Also, once we get rifling, we'll enter industrial era and we'll be able to fade by generals. So that means instant heal for all our land units whenever we want. Plus the experience bonus every time we get the general. So if we use that like properly, that should allow us to like push into American territory a bit more aggressively than other civs would be able to do. Just force Americans away from... Probably it's gonna be during the push on Seattle. Just force them to move away, take a lot of damage in the process, but then we just instantly heal, and hopefully they will allow us to take the city then like quickly from them, and at least take away some of their like advantage in this sea. But enough talking. Let's end the turn. So you still don't have the furs, but we're gonna have a war. So I think I'm actually gonna trade the furs with Indonesia. Get another luxury. I'll just check if our cities are asking for anything specific from them. Here we want pepper, and I think that's all. I don't think there's anything else that our cities want. Some want truffles, some want amber. America, yeah, that's no. Actually, I could do it because how are we getting that? Maybe one turn before I declare war, I could buy these resources from America. Get Wheel of the King Day, and then if you lose them right away, it doesn't matter. The Wheel of the King Day is already there. And here the crab we can get down here. We already have the workboat queued up. Okay. You done? You are. Yeah, sure. Let's improve the sheep. Next. Well, that was fast. Iron. How much was that? 58. And I forgot to trade those first. Damn it. What about this one? Let's send him here. You are done as well. And before I forget again. Wait, he doesn't have pepper? Oh, that's not pepper. Oh, it is pepper. What the? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. I just, for some reason, can't read. Didn't notice it. Okay, 1 gold per turn. I think this is worth it. We need the happiness. This deal should like last 70 turns. I don't think we will. We'll have to fight Indonesia. And when we declare on America, we are gonna lose quite a few deals. So we need a good trading partner. That's a quest reward. That's something I didn't check. These quests. Road between this city. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Discover natural wonder. I would like to, but I don't really have time to explore right now. Tribute from Budapest. Not gonna happen. Build constabularies. Yeah, eventually. Get engineer. I'd like to, just don't have the people. Hold on until we get the scientist. One turn. What if I switched? Oh, we only have one specialist slot for engineer. Ah, that's not enough. What else is there? Get religion. Don't think so. Although I could maybe do it. Where's Kabul? What are you? You're cultural friendly. Ally. Oh, that's too much. If I could take the alliance away. How much are we gonna get? 120%, because we have the profit, so flipping a city state, it's just one use of the profit. But the reward is not worth it if we don't get the alliance. Don't think I care about this one really. Yeah. Do I want another workload? Oh, we can get it. It's only 2 turns. And after that we'll get the temple, amphitheater. Actually, no, cancel that. How long is it gonna take to get the posture? So let's get the temple, and after that we will go for stable. Fine, next. Fortify. They're already pretty angry, so if I sit inside of their territory, it won't really matter, and it will give us quite a good vision. Next. Now, the scientist. I think I'll just go for flat science this time. I want to get rifling as soon as possible because with that we enter the next era, and all the flat yields, the extra yields that we are getting, will increase. So that means more gold from border growth, and that could actually make the difference in the unit upgrades. Fortify. Syria. Oh, if I take, let's see, 3 gold per turn. No, 4 gold per turn. And then 165, let's try. 170, whatever. 180? Still willing to accept. Uh, 185. Okay, fine, let's take this one. Propose. Barbarians, where? Sure, we can take that camp. Promise I need to get rid of these ships first, so that the Tercio can actually return to the main continent. If I moved him here, then he would be in the range of the galley. I'll just wait. I think 2 turns and it should be safe to cross. Now, tables done here. It's time for bank, and then the buildings that get boosted by bank. Next, one more thing that I didn't check. How are our spies? How is our spy doing? 8 turns. 45. Go. You should get a second spy now. Congo has a new ally. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not one of the AIs that you'll be fighting with, I don't really care. But I think Indonesia is building quite a few alliances. So at some point that will be a problem. There is rifling and industrial era. Well, just keep shooting. There's the spy. So how does it look like its city potential? Jakarta has 3.5. We have a quest to spy on someone. Bakal. Alberto, really? Not even his capital? Or did I somehow miss it? Wait. Oh, there is Palanque. It's 2 stars, and Palanque is also 2 stars. Just not sure if that's worth it. Jakarta. On the other hand, I really don't want to provoke Indonesia. How many tags does he have? There is a chance to steal something. 39. We have also 39. But I guess we'll have a different focus, so I may try it. Let's see what happens. We'll check the numbers in 2 turns. I'll try to remember. and then decide if we stick to this plan or just try something else. Indonesia has monopoly on iron, good for them. That's one monopoly we won't be able to get, even though we have quite a few tiles with iron. There is a lot of iron in the world, so we are nowhere near a monopoly on that. How does it look at the World Congress? Carl Wales. I don't really care about any of this. I'll probably try to vote based on who is proposing to get the bonus with them. I think if I want to work the farm, or if I would rather... I think I'd rather work the village. Doesn't change the growth that much. And... actually, do we really need the production here? We have quite a few decent production tiles. Doesn't really change anything. Okay, fine, never mind. Let's just work the farm. If we want to have a chance here, we need to upgrade the corvettes. Then you gonna build a road here. This is gonna be a lumber mill. Can we sell something to you? No. I want to keep my horses. Speaking about horses that I want to keep. How long would it take to build another unit? 15. Well, we need more units, so I guess I will do it. How long would it take here to build one? Or train one? 17, even worse. Next. Goes porcelain tower, but we knew that he was working on it, so that's not a surprise. And well, didn't expect to see Barbarian Tercio here. Maybe I should have attacked the trireme. Let's see if we can make it across. Okay, so now we are done with ships. Then does it look like here? No one flipping Milan. Stables don't boost bison, right? No. You'll have sheep. Anything else that would give us production? No, let's get the Bastu first. Then we're gonna get stables. And I think after that I'll get workshop because we do have some forests that we will be working, or that we already are working. Oh, by the way, I also decided on the next research. So I'm going for scientific theory now because there is another unique building, and this one is, again, pretty strong. Just not sure if we need that much science, but also gives culture, so why not? And after that, dynamite. One of the reasons why I'm going for scientific theory before dynamite is that we don't really have money for upgrades anyway. So even though we could get to dynamite pretty quickly if we went straight for it, we wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyway. Also, it's not like we can ever build Eiffel Tower with the amount of social policies that we have. So might as well grab the unique building and build it at least in a few core cities. And once we are done here, actually, I'm even thinking about going railroads before going for a dynamite. Because both train station and railroads themselves, plus the extra trade route, would be quite useful. I think I'm gonna change it. So scientific theory into railroads into dynamite. And hopefully by the time we get to dynamite, we'll be done with the upgrades from rifling, and we'll have some money to get the Gatling guns. We don't have that many musketmen, so this shouldn't be that expensive. Next. Tercio attacked your crossbowman. Should be able to. Actually, we won't get the. Oh, yeah, we did get the kill. There. That's what we want. Road cancelled? Why? I'll probably try to hold the line here. And how much are these upgrades? 500. This is gonna be even worse, yeah. So I'll probably just focus on the Carolians. Don't want to declare before these roads are done. It's not like I'm delaying the war too much. We have access to Carolians, to all these upgrades, because we rushed everything thanks to stealing attack, I think, and then using the scientist. So at this point, we are a bit ahead of where I expected it to be. I basically expected that these roads will be done more or less in the same time as we research rifling. So yeah, we'll wait for the roads, and hopefully during the time we'll get probably 4 Carolians. That's what I would like to get if I'm not upgrading cannon.
Well,
how much do you want for the Ember? I will get it before I declare. Tacticians from Tokyo want to capture Boston. Where is Boston? Boston is up here. Yeah, we can do that. I hope. I've been really thinking about maybe going after Boston first. Promise I'm already building the roads here. If I want to attack Boston, I should probably build the roads up here. Now with the quest, it would be so much easier attacking Boston, honestly. You wouldn't have to worry about the ships. And then attack on Seattle would also be easier because you wouldn't have to worry about the reinforcements from the north. And I can force my way through here with Carolians. Carolians are really, really strong. So if I got, let's see, 3 and 3. If I got 6 Carolians, I might be able to do some damage here, but have the main push this way. And I would have to have some tercios behind the siege weapons. I can do that. I have, what, 2 units going this way. If I cap these 2 here... And I can also move this way, probably. I think I'll go after Boston first. Next. Fusilier. What are we gonna do with that? That's a free unit from a city-state. Well, I'll just send him this way. It's gonna take him some time to arrive. When he arrives, you'll see. Build the village. Yeah, now we can build the road. I don't know why it got cancelled last time. Kathmandu desires porcelain. Can we get porcelain somewhere? Probably not. Next. Indonesia has a monopoly on porcelain. Okay, let's try again. Open borders, no. So first of all, well, he has monopoly, but he doesn't have it for sale, unfortunately. Okay, so a couple of these two will cover our flank, because when we declare on America, Brazil is gonna declare on us. Which one is this? Zictuna. Probably want to get Arsenal here, just in case things don't go as planned, so that the city can easily kill American units with bombardment. I guess that's gonna be a huge upgrade. Fortify. Next. Now, Congress. So here's proposing what? This isn't gonna pass, but we can vote for this one, just to get another positive modifier. It's not like you'll ever get Wales. Next. America denounced Syria, and somehow we are now allied with Lhasa again. Where is Lhasa? Should be here. Well, oops. But it seems they didn't pass. No, it did pass. This is actually pretty funny, me saying that we'll never get Wales. I just didn't notice that first, Lhasa had Wales, and second, that there was a chance for us to get the alliance with Lhasa. It's because it's a religious city-state, and I don't really care about it, so I'm not even checking this one. Okay, but it seems that we still managed to get Wheel of the King Day out of it before it got banned. Much money? 179. Oh, still need more Carolians. How are we gonna do it? Let's move the siege weapons north. And we're gonna move the musketmen south. They will try to cover the coast. Maybe destroy a few ships. Well, we'll have to wait. Fortify. Fortify. I'll just have to get used to the speed of our siege weapons. Next. There's the monopoly on horses. So we have now 7 horses. We can probably sell 5. Who wants horses? How much are you paying? 77. 60. That's it. We can try Rome. Oh, 98 is nice. Okay, let's sell to Rome. Can we get 9? We can. 9 gold per turn for 5 horses isn't bad. Although 370. I'd rather get some cash. Let's say 3. Now. Okay, how does it look like with border growth? 7, 4. What else am I missing? Here, and the musketman. Damn, I'm blind. There. You're about to get the right there. I may actually use him for some extra culture. How long until we get a merchant? $27. Can speed things up a bit. Scientist 257. I think I can sacrifice that scientist for a while. Just get the merchant faster. Next, how many tags does America have? 36, so he managed to get 1 tag so far since the start of this episode. Oh, sure. So I can't delay the war too much. If I wait for too long, he'll get upgrades to Fusiliers, and well... while Carolians against Fusiliers still have an advantage, it's of course not as good as Carolians against Tercios. There is another attack that we managed to steal, so what do you want to get? I guess architecture, so we get the scientific theory faster. Is there anything interesting we would get from acoustics? We would get access to opera houses, not that it really matters. Here we'll get access to Hermitage. That might be something in our capital. Porcelain Tower is gone. I don't know why it still looks like it's available. Let's go for architecture.
Architecture begins where engineering.
How many tags do we have? 40, 44. So we managed to catch up to everyone except Indonesia. They're going imperialism. With imperialism, I guess they'll be a bit more aggressive when they get more social policies from the tree to take advantage of it. Oh, that is so bad. No, that's just not enough. When we are making almost 300 culture per turn, I just can't take 2100 from the writer.
Men are so quick to blame the gods.
Next.
جيت وانا كل امل باش نوصلوا شي اتفاق.
How much do you want for salt? That's not bad. Really don't want to fight him again. Do you accept 5 gold per turn? No. Eh. Go away then. Also have to be careful not to move too many units to Brazil yet, because he'll probably start complaining. How are we doing here? 2 more turns. How long until we improve the stone? 2 turns. Okay, let's get Bastu first, then we're gonna get how the stone works. Next. How the hell did we conscript Corvette? Where did we conscript it? That's probably more important. Come on. That's one city. The only city where we don't need it. Well, I guess I'll use it against both these city-states because we'll end up fighting both of them with the current alliances. So this could give us a few kills, so some extra yields. But yeah, we'll just get rid of it at some point. That's unfortunate because we could definitely use another Corvette here. There is a Carolean conscripted though. Well, that's a different story. Where? Here. And I guess we are trying to suck up to Indonesia at this point, so let's vote for him. Okay, so all these roads are done. We are about to finish these roads. Finish this one. Don't think I want to send another worker this way. Next. How many Caroleans are we still missing? 3? I think 3. Okay, so that's the third one for attack on Boston. We'll also send... Oh, we can send the Fusilier as a replacement. And have, let's say, these two tercios ready as well. This one can stay here. And I think we have the numbers. Now we just need to upgrade these two. And then we can declare. What? Special session has chosen Sweden to be the next host. So Indonesia. No, for Indonesia from... How did this happen? Just Indonesia decided to make us a host. Well, that makes no sense. Okay, interesting. Oh, and he's trying to buy our tiles now. Treasure abrupt in Stockholm. Okay, well, they can have 23 gold. And now I'm a bit nervous because now they can actually buy the Citadel. How long do we need? One more turn. Same here. Don't really care that much about this tile. It still sucks, but I don't care about it that much. How much money does he have? 397.
هلك دمك. ايش يا مان؟
Thinking about selling him a luxury. Let's actually make a cut here. I'll have to think about it. I'm really strongly considering declaring war on probably this turn or next turn. No, next turn, not this turn. And if I want to do that, I probably should get the money for one more upgrade.
هلك دمك.
4 horses. Would you pay me like 330?
ما خير.
I'd really like to get one more. Start working on the constabulary. We have a quest for that. Okay, so I'm gonna make a cut here. I'll once again check all the city-state quests of camera if I can somehow get something useful there. I'll check the trades again. And we'll definitely declare in the next episode. The question is when, so that's what I have to figure out. If it's gonna be next turn, or if we wait for that one extra Carolean. Where is the one that we conscripted? Oh, still pretty far away. How long is it gonna take him to arrive? Let's see, this one, 6 turns. Well, that's too long. Yeah, so we are done with this episode. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye-bye.